Welcome to the Whiskey
I'm
Vaults.
Rex.
I'm Daniel.
He's a level 3 whiskey sommelier.
He's a whiskey mooch master.
Master Mooch.
No. A whiskey mooch master.
What is that?
Which means you're a master of other mooches.
Ooh.
All right, let's get started. Okay, now, another gift.
Whiskey.
Another day, another whiskey gift.
Del Bac.
This is from Dave Young.
Del Bac.
Dave and Julie Young.
Oh, Dave. He gave us really expert techniques for.
Oh yeah,
And
we're gonna show it. We're gonna show it to them.
All right.
We're gonna do the Dave Young tasting technique.
Yeah.
Now, pioneered by Dave. Right?
We
really call it the Young.
the tasting experience to a whole nother a paradigm.
Yeah, or we should shorten it. The move is Dave Young's move, so we'll just shorten it and then we'll call the move the Dung. All right. So this is whiskey from Tucson, Arizona.
Mm-hmm.
And
Del Bac. I don't know what's going on.
Del Bac and Hamilton
Unsmoked.
Okay, so they say that specifically because this is Hamilton Distillers. They their first whiskey I got to try was a peated whiskey that they did Scottish style, but they used mesquite wood instead of peat.
How'd it turn
so it's
out?
a mesquite smoked single malt. I will let you try it because it's right over there,
Yeah.
and I loved it.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited to try their unsmoked version of the same whiskey.
Me too.
Right?
Now you've never tried it. I've
Never tried it. This is the first time ever.
Virgin whiskey.
Now they age these for 6 months in 15-gallon barrels.
Okay.
Now what it says on the back,
Jumpy sweetness right on the nose.
it says nothing. Nothing that helps.
Get a little pepper in there.
Oh, it smells nice. No sour notes on this one at all. This is maybe one of the first American whiskeys I've ever. You know, it's like this actually. Tin Cup is a little bit like this, and so it's the Colorado whiskeys that this is reminding me of in smell.
Based on
But
smell,
it's super floral.
Based on smell, I think this is going to be nicely balanced. Not too incredibly sweet.
Yeah, it's very heavy floral in the nose, like a dense floral.
I think there's more than just floral going on.
Oh no! I'm saying on top of the normal butterscotch and caramel notes and spices.
I'm getting a little black pepper. The floral, obviously.
Yeah, but I get less black pepper and more like the allspice kind of spice.
Okay. I'm going in. This is happening.
Oh hell yeah!
Wow, that's really friendly.
Well done.
No, really friendly. The floral sweetness isn't overbearing. Definitely there, but it's nice.
Now I will say it's a little clingy for me.
Vanilla.
Kind of oily.
Yeah, oily. Vanilla on the back end after you swallow and several seconds go by, you get a nice little vanilla.
I would almost classify this as a dessert whiskey because it's so pretty that if I'm just starting off, give me a whiskey. This is a little too friendly for like an old Western movie. Kick open the doors and order a whiskey. This is a little too friendly for that.
For you.
Yeah.
For you. A lot of people would absolutely love this. This is
Oh yeah. That my guess is in any room of 10 people, 9 of them will fall in love with this whiskey.
Yeah, Irish whiskey drinkers would like it.
Oh hell yeah. Yeah. You know what? And I noticed the same kind of shortbread butter notes, right? That I get in an Irish whiskey. Although I'm sure they're not using unmalted barley, but that's tasty. And that you know what? This gives me hope for young whiskey. Because for a whiskey to be only 6 months old and be this well-rounded, that's impressive.
That's the word, well-rounded.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's and I'm getting less pepper on the.
Now they say gingerbread, but can I tell you I've never eaten gingerbread, so I don't have any context for gingerbread.
That's why you're a bad person.
Because I've never eaten gingerbread. I've made gingerbread houses. Does that count?
Why would you not just sneak a little?
No, because they sit out for like 4 days. I'm not gonna eat that now. It's not even fresh. That's disgusting.
Tradition.
Tradition.
Choke it down.
You chug it down like
tradition.
like fruitcake. The fruitcake is just like candy corn. Whatever unsold fruitcake at the end of the year, they just resell it the next year until they get it back.
So I like this a lot for friendly, sweet vanilla on the far back end. It tastes as balanced as it smells. The black pepper I'm not getting on the
taste. It tastes as sweet as it smells too.
Yeah. It is clingy though. It stays with you.
It lingers.
So if you're not really into that kind of heavy sweetness, then you may want to steer clear.
Yeah, if you don't like a port, you're not going to like this.
Yeah, it's nice. Okay.
I like it a little bit less each
So-
sip because it's like a fudge, right? If you get a really good fudge,
Right.
your first corner bite is like, oh, that's so good.
Right.
But by your third bite, you're like, okay, I'm kind of over fudge
So
now.
what you're saying is we've experienced as much as we can with this whiskey doing traditional techniques. Now we're going to do the Dave Young.
The Dave Young traditional tasting model.
We'll take it to the next level. Here we go.
Ready?
Here we go.
Oh, what are you getting?
I am getting that pepper note again.
I'm getting Rio Grande.
Rio Grande.
Yeah, river, not ocean.
It's raining men.
It's
The song.
raining,
It's raining.
hallelujah.
You get that?
Yeah, I totally do.
Okay.
There's sort of, but only the end of the chorus. Yeah, not the beginning.
Yeah, that's the expert technique pioneered by Dave Young.
Yeah, thanks,
Who
Dave.
gave us this?
Yeah.
All right.
All right, that'll. Let's do the comment before we go out.
Sure.
You ready?
Yeah.
So, how about Thomas Graves?
Thomas Graves, you guys, Rex seems to pick up on sourdough notes pretty regularly. Can
Yep.
you name a whiskey where it is really prominent? For instance, when I think medicinal, I think Balmore 12.
Yeah.
Yeah, I often get the sour note and also like a Robitussin vibe from a lot of bourbons, which I think is kind of what you're calling medicinal. You were going to name something.
Well, I suggested to him in the comments that he try Auchentoshan American Oak.
Okay.
Do you want to see if I'm right?
Sure.
Or maybe I made the wrong suggestion.
Wait, no, there was another version of this, though.
Yeah.
So, two more.
But first, try a tiny sip of this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I stand by that one.
Now, which one is
It's
this?
still a pretty whiskey. It's a Auchentoshan American Oak.
Yeah, the sourdough's there.
See, I knew exactly what I was doing. It's
It's-
almost like I sommeliered the out of that.
Yeah, speaking of, you got a class that's collecting in the next room here.
Oh yeah.
Sommelier Club. What is
Yeah,
it?
we're doing level 1 whiskey sommelier course right. Actually, as this video is airing,
Yeah.
I will probably be teaching.
You're neglecting your students right now.
Yeah.
All right. So the other one of this.
Okay, let's pour it straight into that because it's going to overwhelm what was in that glass of green tea.
Yeah.
So this does not say they look almost identical.
Mm-hmm.
The only difference is the bottom.
That is mesquite smoked. That is not. Yeah.
Yeah. I really like this one.
Yeah,
I tell you, I'm just excited about what this distillery is doing.
fast.
And I'm
Turnaround.
excited for the future of this distillery because just think of what they're going to be able to do with some time on their hands.
Yeah, this is the burnt end smokiness.
Mesquite
that
smoked.
Daniel
Yeah, that's
really
what I
likes.
love. That's what I love.
Yeah, that is mesquite Texas barbecue. Right?
Yeah, right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, but see, it's still that clingy, sweet, caramely notes,
Yeah,
right?
no, it is. They've got the clinginess.
But it does taste like a campfire.
They got the oiliness, the clinginess down. You get. Did you forget how to? All of that experience
Just dribbled right down my chin.
Yeah, I think you. No.
That's why I have a
and
beard.
you drank it all.
I did. This is why I have a beard to hide the.
How
when
much
I-
you drool.
When I get sloppy drunk. Yeah. Just drips out my beard.
You are a filthy creature.
That's true. All right, well, that was tasty.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's go back to the. Are you ready?
What am I doing?
We're leaving.
Oh, bye.